What can I say? That's why I always stay ready. I'm ready. We ready.
Listen, man, it's your boy iBeMaine Prodigy in the building. You already know what it is. It's my new name on YouTube, iBeMaine Prodigy. I've joined the Prodigies, you know what I'm saying? So hey, you guys know what it is now. Let me stop playing. But look, we back with another video for today. Y'all already know what it is. Yes sir, we back with that tail beast, and I'm gonna be dropping you guys some of that info, bro. My picture on my spotlight, bro, you know what I'm saying? God dang. But look, we drop you guys the best way to level up new gens. Got a new little cheesy little method that you guys want to capitalize on this, because this is definitely gonna help you out. So I recently just maxed out the 2 tails. So I got 2 tails. I got two tail beasts maxed now. I got the 3 tails and the 8 tails now mastered and maxed out. We're gonna be doing dropping a video on this later today. So make sure you guys come back to that, because there's a pleasant surprise behind the 3 tails. So it's a pleasant surprise behind that bad boy, which we'll talk about later. And yeah, this will level up even faster, but I actually have to level up from 200, and this new little method takes you to be a little bit higher. So getting those first like 8, getting to like the first 1000 did take me a little bit of while. But before we get talk about the method, before I drop the sauce on y'all guys' head, go ahead, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what time it is, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, rub hands together like Birdman. Let me hear it. And smack fire out that like button right now. Y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know we'll be trying to hit 300,000 on the channel, so make sure you guys do that. I would appreciate it. Subscribe, bell notifications. Gotta hit them as well. Simple, you know what I'm saying? And that's about it. But anyway, let's get into this video. Now look, to hit this bad boy, you ain't gonna need much. Now there's some other steps you want to do to maximize, but for this new method, I'll suggest is you can do it yourself, but I do suggest you get like a macro, you know what I'm saying? I suggest tiny tags, but my Logitech got one. I know Razer Mouse got one. There's all type of macros that you can get. So whatever macro you get, that's fine. But I do encourage you to get a macro just so you can be hands-free. Ain't nobody got time to be clicking all day, you feel me? Because it does take a lot of clicking. Now I watch anime while I do it, but like I said, there's multiple things you can do about this. This method right here, I'm going to show you guys here in a second. I went from 1400 to 1500, like literally for my first tail beast. I did this strictly alone. I didn't do any extra steps with it. I literally just did this step alone, and I went from 1400 to 1500, probably faster than people doing some other ways. So yeah, let's go and get into it. So you guys know the original method, right? You know what I'm saying? The best way to do it, it still is a good way. You still want to do this way. This is gonna add extra steps. So you basically gonna want to have a full party. Obviously I don't have a full party, so pretend I have a full party. You know what I'm saying? If you have a full party, and you're gonna want at least one person doing the quest, 1 or 2 people doing the quest. You guys can rotate, you know what I'm saying? You can rotate or whatever. Personally, what I did was I had an alt on my computer, and then I would get my laptop and to run quests. So I get my laptop. I got a max character on my alt. I level it just for like cases like this, and I run quests on my alt while my main runs the macro. So that's the way I would go about it. But the best way is to do it with your friends. The best way is to get your friends in a full party, and you're going to want to have one person run the quest while you're gonna be doing this. So most people was doing this right here. We're gonna go after the Gen Cloak. And basically people were doing the berserk method, right? People were sitting right here and they'll go berserk, blah blah, and I'm gonna have to actually I'm glad I didn't do that, type it out. But anyway, you guys know you go berserk, and basically when you type in berserk, you will get into the auto click stage, and you'll use all your skills and everything like that, which is actually, it was a pretty good method. You know what I'm saying? You get mastery points for being in your cloak, you get mastery points for using your moves and everything like that. So it was actually pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? And while, like I said, you want to maximize this by having somebody do the quest at the same time. So that was the best way to do it. You doing this, farming this while having a full party, while somebody else or you on an alt or whatever the case may be getting EXP. Now that way is definitely fast, and that was the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? That was the best way to do it. It was better than just clicking, you know what I'm saying, or doing whatever, doing the quest by yourself. You want that extra combined EXP. Now this new method right here is going to have all those same steps. So remember, you still want a full party, you still want somebody doing quests, but you want to add an extra step into it, which is actually pretty easy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna switch to Matatabi real quick. You see it's level 1000. I have not leveled up at all, and you guys will see. You guys remember when you get to those 1000 range, if you weren't doing quests and you just sitting inside the cloak doing berserk, you were not moving the XP. The XP was not moving up. It wasn't going fast at all. But you guys are gonna see right here how fast that this thing is going to be moving. So like I said, you are gonna want to get to at least like until like to the stage where you get your cloak form, not your master form, but the regular cloak form. But you want like the full cloak, so like where you can shoot tail beast bomb. So you have to have that stage, right? So if you're like lower than like in the 8, I think it's like most of them around like the 850 plus area. If you're lower than that, you cannot get to the stage. Just do what I was saying at first. If you're going berserk and have somebody do a quest until you get into like those 800s, and you're gonna want this form right here. So you're gonna want this form right here where you pop this bad boy and you roar. You're going to need that form. It's a 100% must that you're going to need this form right here, and this is going to change everything. So basically what you want to do is really easy, and you basically, like I said, you want to set up a macro for it and everything like that. And basically what you want to do is just keep spamming this over and over. So you want to do like this right here, boom. You know what I'm saying? You want to just keep doing this over and over. So what this does is this is bypassing the cooldown. And I'm trying to do it with my hand right now. You can't really maximize what you're doing by your hand. So I say you really want a macro to just spam it up. You really want a macro to just spam it up. And what this does is it bypasses the cooldown for roar, and you keep getting EXP. Now if I had a macro, it would be going so much faster. I'm gonna show you guys a second, but like you guys see your XP is gonna, I'm gonna rank up here in a second, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't take like too long. Let's see where the XP is at real quick. You guys see already gained 66,000 EXP. 66,000 EXP that quick, guys. Now imagine if I have my macro. Well, I'm gonna set up here in a second so you guys can see the macro and you guys can see the EXP just start climbing, and you literally just start going crazy with the XP, and it's just way too good. So in this short amount of time, basically in like probably a minute's time while doing it by hand, this is no extra quest. I'm 101 already. Insanely fast, bro. You rank up crazy fast. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my macro, guys. I'm gonna set up my macro real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys how crazy this goes when you have a macro set up. Alright guys, we finally back. I had maintenance come up, and then I had like some issues with my macro and everything like that, but we finally back now, and we can finally get this. So I switched to Psychic. Don't worry about I was glitching for some reason. I thought that was like maybe Two Tails was bugging, but I don't know. I had to just rejoin the game. I tried to tell beats, but anyway, we have it set up now, and everything's good to go now. Now it's just show you guys the level of Psychic and everything like that, just so you guys can see, and you guys can see how fast the gen is going to level up. So right here, you guys see Psychic's level 1000. It does have already 15,000. I just had to make sure it worked and everything like that, but 15k. So you guys can see how fast we're gonna be able to get to 1. You guys know it's taking a long time to get on, and once again guys, I'm not doing quests. I'm not doing any of the extra stuff. It's literally just me doing this part, doing quests and everything like that on the auto, but with somebody else is just going to make it increase even faster. Alright guys, so if it's about the macro right now, keep in mind, I do want to apologize, like this camera is gonna move up and down because I did move my mouse, and I just don't really feel like setting it up, so I do apologize about that. But just more importantly, pay attention to EXP. You guys will see how fast it starts moving. So you guys can see right here, and eventually it will like just keep picking up speed because you're doing it so much. So the longer it goes, the faster it goes. After a while, it's going to get like extremely fast after a while. I don't think I have my custom set, so I can even set my speed to go even faster. So like I said, after a while, it's just going to pick up speed, and eventually you're just going to be popping it like crazy. I guess because it makes the server lag a little bit. This is actually giving me a headache watching, not gonna lie to you guys. Just see the camera go up and down. I probably could have did that better. But you guys see right there, I'm already level 101. Already level 101. What, maybe like 15 seconds, maybe 15 seconds, maybe. And it's like I said, this is not doing with quests or anything like that. And once again, the longer you keep it on, the server's going to get a little bit more laggier, and eventually you're going to just be firing it so fast, and it's just going to be going extremely fast while getting EXP quests and everything like that. There's nothing, you popping your gen cloak is not going to level you up like this. It's not going to give you a whole level in less than a minute, guys. You probably get about 3 levels right here in like a minute's time. 2-3 levels. It's actually really fast for gen. I know it doesn't sound like a crazy, it's not going to instantly level you. It's still going to take you some grind and everything like that, and I know it's just going crazy on my screen. We're already 102 real quick. But yeah, once again, like I said, the longer you keep it on, for stop it real quick, the longer you keep it on, the server gets more laggy just because you're like popping this thing. and it just eventually gets to a point like where you just like rapidly firing it, like you just be going like crazy. I don't know. I'm not saying something like I said. Eventually, I even have my play XP. Eventually, it's gonna get like so fast. It's gonna do it so much, and you're just gonna be gaining so much EXP. And it's gonna be the same fast. But it definitely, I mean, if you got most people in the server doing it, if I got, like I said, if I had another person here doing this with me, so it's just lagging the server even more. Plus, we're completing quests. You got somebody completing quests, got an alt completing quests, whatever the case, somebody completing quests, full party. I'm telling you guys, your level just start flying. 103 already. You guys know it takes a fat, the last level take a fat minute. We're not getting levels this fast. You're not getting 100k EXP on your gym this fast doing no quests at all, guys. The quest definitely is going to be helping you as well. Both of those combined is going to give you the fastest leveling experience that you can get in the game. Once again, I don't take credit for this. I was passed on. Tara told me this. I don't think Tara figured this out by himself either, but I just want to show you guys this. Eventually, like I said, I'm not keep it on right now, but the longer you do it in the server, the more laggier the server gets, and you just start firing this joint like immediately. I don't have the perfect macro set like, but you really be like this. It's just like literally you're not gonna be able to see yourself. That's how fast it'll be firing, and you just see like a bunch of attacks just going crazy, and you're just getting a ton of EXP. And like I said, you're not gonna instantly level up. It's still gonna take you quite a couple hours or so, but it's gonna be faster than any other experience that you can get, any other thing you can do outside of exploiting your levels. The only other thing you can do is exploit your levels to get faster, and yeah, I don't encourage you to exploit, you know what I'm saying? So this is the non-exploiting way to get levels fast. Make sure you guys get an alt. Make sure you guys are doing quests. You guys can rotate whoever want to do it, or get, like I said, I got an alt personally. Just have anybody party put the quests as well. I'm pretty sure you guys don't have max alts to save, but whatever the case may be, get somebody to do quests. Love you up and say y'all can take turns doing the quest while one of you guys doing this. Whatever the case, y'all, whatever y'all want to do, figure that out. But this, you want to get you a macro. You want to get the last mode where you can like roar, and you got to get the fastest level experience. That's about it about the method. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Straightforward. That's all you got to do. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. To the channel, go subscribe to all that good stuff. Got a 3-tail showcase coming up later today, right after this video. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna catch you boys later. To this be your boy iBeMaine. I'm signing out. Peace.